take it a different way. Like your kids might not take it the way that you taking it. Your kids might look at it completely different than the
Yeah,
way you looking at it.
they're entitled to. That's fine.
Uh, okay. Like I said, I was just wondering about the kids and the future. That's all.
Yeah, I think you have
Good
to wait
question.
till the future become present before you say what the future is. Like,
Oh no, but it's coming though. Is it's gonna be a time where they gonna get older. The kids you having now gonna get older, and y'all supposed to be a family, and y'all gonna see each other. Believe me, it's coming. It's coming. I mean, unless you just avoid them for the rest of your life. But I mean,
but
I'm just.
I'm still trying to get like what how many years you putting into.
Oh, it don't matter. Your
That's how
kids.
I feel. That's how I feel. Like
And
you
plus, it's
put.
like I think you got a
I feel like
13-year old.
you put in like okay, and they were away from me when this year. This year's not even over yet. What
I mean,
March?
no.
So it's July, and as I was saying, there is a process. Number one, number two. I don't understand. Like, if we're talking as adults right now, why are you not? Why is it not clicking up there when I say these things? It's like people just run over it and come up with a conclusion and a narrative. Like,
Oh no, I wasn't trying to come up with one. I'm just saying. I'm just speaking facts. I mean, it's gonna come to the point where like how they gonna feel about this.
but it's not over.
Do you feel like your kids are going to feel like they were misplaced, like you chose something else over them?
Right.
You did say to us the last time that the kids made a request through CPS, which was that you no longer have men around. So how do you feel now that not only do you have men around, you chose a man, you married a man, and now they know that not only are you not gonna, you're gonna have a man around, and he's gonna be around for a long time. So how do you think they feel about that?
Well, this is my husband, number one. Number two, I'm not 54 or 42. I'm 29 years old. So the chances of me never meeting a guy again was like going to be a slim chance to
Yeah,
none.
I don't think that they
So,
did that forever. I think they meant for the time being, until things heal. I don't think they thought that you were gonna never be around another man again. Versus you just not being around a man for the time being.
but I'm trying to figure out who do you think that's going to be supporting me with them?
I think they just meant for the time being.
No, they don't get to choose that. They don't get to choose that I just sit in the corner and then wait. When everything that they need, they're going to have. So what's the
They,
problem?
do your children have any choice? That they don't have that as a choice, but do they have any choices? Are there any choices that they are able to make that you're involved in your life? Like, are there any choices that they're able to make?
I mean, yeah, they have a choice. They do. They definitely have a choice. But, I have a choice as well. And I just feel like I said, I'm not a 50-year-old woman. Of
Okay.
course, if I meet another Israelite man, then like the
I
Most
have
High
another question about
bless our union.
your way of life, real quick, because I had a question earlier that I was asking when I was going over the tea. What is the provisions in your way of life or religion, right? That where your responsibilities come first. Is it a thing? Is it okay for you not to be, with your children? Like, is that a thing, or is it okay? Is that considered like your past life or something like? Some people was confused by it. Is it like a thing where it's just considered your past life? Because he almost brushes it to the side as if, hey, that's her past life, and if the children aren't in her life, like as of now, like is it a as of?
Right. Yeah, it's a as of now. That's what I'm just trying to figure out. Like, how much time do you guys think I'm gonna go back to co-parenting? Like, how much time do you think that's gonna be? And it's only been since March. And I keep saying, you guys are rushing past this process dealing with the government.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know, cause I think you thinking
I'm gonna
about
let somebody else
now.
real quick.
Oh, okay. All right. I mean,
Okay, I promise it's my last time, but you made a really good point, Angelic. You said you asked the gentleman who was just in the box, you said what's not clicking about certain things. And I have a question. If you're under a gag order and you're not supposed to mention your kids at all, we're having a whole discussion about your children that's going to be recorded.
So first of all, I haven't mentioned none of my children names. I'm talking about my life right now and my parenting classes that I'm doing and my therapy that I'm in. That's what I'm talking about.
We're not talking about your parents in class or your therapy. They're asking you about specifics about your children. If the courts was watching my lives and I knew, I would still get my little coins for barking and licking the floor, but people wouldn't be able to bait me into
Who looks
certain
up?
stuff.
I seem like you're aggressive now. Like, are you okay?
Are you? What's not clicking,
She
Stephen?
kills me when she does the Valley Girl. Oh, you're okay. This is
Are
great.
you? That's what got me in the box. I want to know, are you okay? Because there's nothing
You do the
on
white
God's
girl
green
that
earth
ain't funny to you.
that would interrupt my process, like you said, with the government if you know they're recording you.
And
Well, this is the thing. I think
I
what's
don't understand
saying
what
is
you're talking
there
about
is probably
at all.
specific in mentioning their names, dates, times, and places. So I think that's
Oh, okay, okay. Thank you
an
for
issue.
clearing that up.
We'll
And
fix.
you also, the last question is 29 is not as young as you portray it to be. You may not be 50, but nobody knows the day or the hour. So you don't know when your time is up. We're responsible for our priorities and making sure that whatever our affairs are on this earth are taken care of. So you sound like you have all the time in the world and time is ticking.
She came through with
Okay, and
her
the
brain,
time is,
honey.
and as I continue to live my life and you live your life and you go towards your ambitions,
We got
in
somebody.
time, in time you will see, right? Dang, somebody just go to college and was like, dang, when you gonna graduate? I only been in college for 3 months. Like, girl, chill, relax, and just continue to watch. That's why I'm here. It's always been about my life.
Okay, Angelic, it's me once again. Quick question. Can you tell me your top three priorities?
The first one is getting finished with this parenting class this week, hopefully.
So
They
would you
will.
say it's your children or is it the class?
Well, that's what I need to get my family back. So,
Again, are you saying it's the children or the class?
of course, my family.
Take me to the king.
Okay.
True.
What's the
Like,
next
what? I'm saying
priority?
the same thing you're saying. Like,
No, it's
um,
two different. Class and children are two different things. A class is where you go to learn and be instructed. Your children is a embryo that you carry and delivered.
okay, but you asked me my priority, and I said the first one was to get the parenting class. Why? Because I can't even be with my family until I do. So, like I was saying, that's my first one. You asked me, like, my first one. So that's mine.
Bro, she
And then
white
the
now.
second,
I want to know who she hang with now, bro. It's probably some.
Okay, so it's the class, and what's your second priority?
finishing is GD. And then my third one is
I'm about to
enrolling
start
in.
talking like her. Like, so angelic, like really tell us. We're really like trying to worry about like what's going on. So, how are you feeling about the children? Like, is it really like a mental illness or something, or are you just a big manipulator? We just want to know, like, seriously.
First of all, let's not go there.
No,
Okay.
like I'm
We
totally
just want
not
to
going.
have a.
Like, I'm not really going there. I'm just like right there, but I'm not like going there.
Oh my God.
Okay, yeah.
So those are your three top priorities, but you go and get married. So if I were to ask before you got married, what would have been your three top priorities?
Um. Well, My first one would be like finishing the parenting class, and probably like getting some stuff around the house in order and unpacked. And then the third one would be getting my GED.
So your husband still doesn't. So did you just get married to fulfill a fantasy? Or did you get married because based on your actions, everything that you've said was your priority wasn't because you went and got married. How could you go get married when you got all of this other stuff on your plate? And I didn't have 7 children. I had 3, but I couldn't imagine having to focus on me getting my children back and getting myself together because that man is not obligated to neither you or your children.
But I'm married now, so.
Angel, I think you jumped over the question and just said fuck it. But now could you tap in because I did some of the Israelite research, guys. And is it true that once you lay down and he busts a nut in you, you technically his wife, so you didn't have to buy all them cakes? For real, for real. Sure, dear.
So Israelites can fuck before they're married. Is that how that culture works? I mean, that's religion.
Are you gonna give me a chance to answer?
Yeah. 1 second, dear. My Israelite sister, AngelicSoul, did inform us that if you lay down with a man, that becomes your husband because jungle juice.
Yes.
And then so technically they didn't she bought all of these cakes for no reason. She just likes to eat snacks. She bought muffins, she bought cupcakes. It was a bigger cake, a littler cake.
No, it's once you guys are in that covenant, then you have to have witnesses.
So you have to buy a cake for it. So can I ask a question? Did you use your EBT card to buy those cakes and cupcakes?
Oh my God.
Mom. No. Rochelle Roll. My maid of honor, she brought it. I'm sorry, this joke is so good.
I mean, you got 7 children on your plate and to take on a man, a man needs your attention as well. But me being a mother, my kids take precedence in considering the position you're in with your children. I just can't fathom how you could go and marry somebody. And then what does your mother-in-law think about the entire situation?
So what I would say to that is, it's sad that our community is so used to seeing.
Hold on, I asked, what does your mother-in-law think about? Okay,
but I haven't even got a chance to speak. You've been like ranting.
But I'm not ranting, but you're not answering the questions. I'm a bit confused. I'm asking questions and you're telling the whole story.
You haven't asked like 4 questions in one sentence.
And I haven't gotten one answer.
I haven't even been able to speak. So can we have some decorum? Okay. So
she just used her vocabulary. Go ahead, girl.
She probably can't even spell it, but go ahead.
Look at her.
Can you spell it, Angelic?
Okay, you done got married and got all smart.
She can't spell it. She would have belted it out.
Look at Angelic. She can read. This is something. Look at her. Go ahead, Angie. Do your big one.
She can't spell it.
She about to Google a bigger word for you. You done fucked up now.
Mm-hmm.
Wait till she come back with that bigger word. She said decorum. She said decorum. She dragged the last part, the rum. She dragged it. Now, why y'all challenge her to a spelling bee? Hey, Angie.
Okay.
Hey, girl.
So,
go ahead, cousin.
And I passed my reading, but I'm just. But anyways,
but go ahead.
As I was saying, like it's sad that I just don't understand. Like you guys don't co-parent.
Angelic, I said, how does your mother-in-law feel about the situation? Was that the answer to my question?
I'm not going to discuss my family.
Summer Rain down there.
Well, that's not discussing
They'll get
your
smarter.
husband's family, honey. That is asking a
Like
question.
overshadowed.
And
This
if
is
I'm
kind
gonna
of
marry and there wasn't, see, you making it so plain, people, you don't even have to read between the lines with this. Your mother-in-law doesn't care for it. No one's
Okay,
stupid.
and that I think that you are, because now you're just. That's why we should follow laws and commandments.
okay.
Well, you didn't follow the law with your children. You let that man call your daughter a bitch. So
I
that's
didn't
the
let
first
I
law.
didn't I didn't I
Yes, you
didn't
did,
let
because he made it out that house alive.
Oh,
If a
God.
Oh,
man
I was
called
supposed to
Ma'am.
fight him.
Ma'am.
burn his ass up.
Ma'am. Wait a minute. Ma'am,
Yeah. How
Mm-hmm.
smart is that?
wait a minute, Miss Summer Rain. You were so
Hmm.
professional. What happened?
And that man is her father, just so you know.
Do the
I
kid.
wouldn't. Let me tell you, I had a father that raised me and would never call me a bitch. Do you understand? Wouldn't even allow nobody
Okay.
else to call me a bitch. So
Okay.
are you making that as an excuse? So is that an excuse, or what is that? You said he's her father. Why? And what makes a father? What is a father in your eyes?
Mm, mm, mm.
First of all,
You know that
it's
one
the
lady in
narrative
church
of
that
he
dressed
just
real
a
nice.
random guy.
Come on, Summer Rain. Come on.
Okay, so I'm not gonna speak when you guys are speaking.
Okay, Angelica. Okay, you're getting feisty. All right, Stan. Come on. Let's
I'm
put
not. I mean, I'm like, my voice is light, so it's like
Angelica. I've been
you
quiet.
guys
I'm
are.
doing
You guys
commentary. I'm on the clock here, you guys. Tap the screen, share the live. Let's go. All right, I'm gonna be quiet, Angelica. Go ahead. Go ahead, dear.
So
Okay.
I said, could
So,
you tell me what a father is?
um, nope. From witness,
Oh.
I can't. I mean, only Yah. That's the only father. That's the only Abba that I know.
When you spoke of that man being her father, are you saying because he fucked you and impregnated you, that makes him a father?
On document, yes.
Oh, okay. So you
DNA
speaking on
with
documents.
with DNA, yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So yeah,
Okay. So was that utilized as an excuse? Does that
it's
make it okay for
simplicity.
him to call him a bitch?
It's simplicity. But no.
Oh.
So if you feel like that, then she should be far away from me, right?
I mean, you're her mother.
Oh no! Don't switch the
You're
tone.
supposed to train up a
Don't
child.
don't
You are. Let me tell you,
don't switch the tone.
they should have been far away from you long ago.
Okay,
They
good,
were modern
good,
day slaves. You didn't take
good.
care of her, people. But you go, and how do you feel to go and your
So
kids'
if
hair
you
is looking like sheep shit on a rocky
so if
mountain,
you
and
feel
you
like
going putting
that,
straight weave in your hair,
if you feel
and
like
you
that, why
limiting
you
your
asking
kids
me?
when they can wash their ass?
Oh,
Yes,
go
they should have been far away from. They shouldn't even went home with you.
ahead. Okay,
You
sis.
are abusing your uterus
Mm.
What?
system.
Okay, sis. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
yeah.
then to want to
Are
go
you are you are
and
you
bring,
done?
have you, I saw you watch a dog, and I saw how you raised these
Everything that you
puppies,
say,
and you
I'm not
saw
going
the dogs.
to debate with you about
You
it.
saw the
You
dogs,
want
how
to
they
rant,
attended to your
so
children,
rant, sis,
how they
rant.
attended to their children. So you should have took lesson from the dog. The dog didn't do her puppies like that.
All right, guys. We have another caller, Summer Rain. We have another caller.
Oh, she's done. I thought I'm okay.
We have another caller.
I don't want to say the trade. That isn't true. And to don't be desperate for marriage because you are the one. This is for all the women artists who don't already know no better. Don't never say, "Oh, I might not find nobody else, so I'm gonna just take him." No,
Oh, here go this
your
so-called black
person is
woman
crafted for
speech. Go
you.
ahead.
So your
The
person is
so-called
crafted
black
for you.
woman
So don't
speech.
rush.
It's sad
Why
that
are you talking while I'm talking?
the
I'm
so-called
talking to
black
people in the audience
woman.
about
Oh
not
my
rushing.
God.
Oh my
Like,
God. Oh my God. You're so rude. Oh my God. You're talking over me and I wasn't even speaking to you. Why would you be doing that? No, stop.
because this
Please.
is about me. They came up there to come up here to speak to me. So
Right there watching the
you have
train
a
wreck and I'm trying to get them some instruction. Be quiet. So what I'm saying is never get married because you think that, oh my God, this is the only person I'll be able to get, because that's the wrong reason to do it, and it does not show faith in God. You don't think that God has a mate for you. You have to rush to do something. And that's all I want to say to the ladies who don't know any better. Thank you.
All right, let's bring somebody
But
else.
who don't know that, girl? All this so-called black woman striving, slaving, being a single mom. We got to do it no matter what.
Some
Like what?
back
Oh,
here.
I didn't know
Some rain
that.
coming back.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How
It's
y'all?
sad. It's
Let's
so
just
sad.
digress for a bit. Angelic, what was you trying to say earlier? I'm gonna let you have the floor.
Um, all I was just basically trying to say is that this process did happen to me, but at the end of the day, it's not over. Like it's not. So you guys are entitled to feel however you want to feel. I'm not gonna argue with you because I don't want that to be my character. So go ahead and
Right. And you know what? I totally concur with what you just said. You really shouldn't argue. And I couldn't agree with you even more, but I'm just trying to get a level of understanding. One quick question I have. I noticed that you were home alone on the 4th of July and you did not go with your husband to his family festivities. Can you share with us why not? Considering you were at that time, you were his, I'm assuming, fiance, or, they were, I mean, it would have been a great time for your in-laws to get acquainted with you.
okay. I already explained that, so I guess you gotta go on YouTube and watch it. You guys asking the same questions over and over again. That's already been addressed.
I just want to say, put a one in the comments if you got 7 kids in your house and you could take care of them kids by yourself. Come on, y'all. That girl.
I just want to say I loved your wedding. I love that the Roku TV was on the wall. I love the couch
Yes,
right
the at
there.
home.
I love the cupcakes from motherfucking Kroger, bitch. I love that you hoes took y'all shoes off at the door. Y'all respected the
Yes.
fuck out the house. I love that y'all had y'all get ups on, bitch. I love the fact you didn't even take the cupcakes out the plastic container, bitch. I'm talking about you did your big one, like, and
Yeah.
your hair was not done and it looked fab.
Yes, girl.
Okay, thank you.
Angelic, why did I saw the pictures of your husband and his sister and his mom, and he was hugged up on his sister and his mom and more affectionate towards them than he was to you. Does that make you feel any kind of way?
If that's what you saw, you're entitled to your opinion, sis.
That wasn't an opinion. It was a question. I wanted to know genuinely, does it bother you that you don't,
No,
that
but
the
your
affection
point
wasn't
of view
displayed?
of the question, your point of view of the question is what's wrong, sis. So
Okay, and you said that who, as a black woman, who wants to slave, and you specifically stated that if your kids are not going to be around you, that you don't see in your future you having to clean every day. You used to cry about that, and now you're in a position where you're Molly the maid with your maid outfit, and you clean and cook every day. But
yeah,
does
but
it?
I'm not gonna be washing down walls, having to interact with the fighting and the knives being pulled out, and all of the extra stuff. They're running all around. I don't have to deal with that, and I'm not gonna have to deal with it the name of
Now,
time.
now I respect that answer because what you basically, if I heard you correctly, you just stated you were okay cooking and cleaning and slaving for your man, but it was too difficult to do it for
But
certain
is that what you
kids.
heard me say? Is that what you heard me say?
I don't know. Let's get public opinion. Is that what y'all gathered from what you just said? From what she just said? Because I may be confused,
But
and if
the
I am,
but
please
the
correct me.
public don't affect my life. I'm still living it. So,
I'm trying to get y'all all up here.
well, I'm just
Muriel.
Every time you call Samaya, I'm going to piss on your life and ruin you.
Oh
You
my
dusty,
God.
gray-faced, dirty,
Look at these
trifling bitch.
demons. I'm just really just sitting
Stop
up here with all these demons.
harassing
Man,
and
And
threatening
I'm
a
loving it.
13-year-old child. You're sick. And every time you mess with Samaya,
I'm
I'm
loving
going
it.
to dog walk and mess with you. Thomas going to
You
put
know,
you
but
out before you can
how are
come.
you messing with me, babe?
Thomas is going to get so tired of the popos showing up. Let her
Mm.
be. You don't want to. Stop texting pictures of your man to your
And
child. You
this
weird.
is the
You
conversation that
a
I had.
weird ass
I'm gonna
bitch.
stand
You
up
weird.
here.
You a weird ass
That's
bitch. You know that, right?
fine.
You know that, right?
And you're gonna continue to
I
watch
can't wait till
me.
Thomas beat your ass.
Or you're gonna keep watching me,
oh
girl.
my God. Come on, you guys. What the fuck? Who is Thomas? Oh, that's Thomas.
Muriel,
Ooh.
you over here trying to do damage
And
control.
this another
Trying to do
one.
damage control. No, I'm not gonna bash
I'm
you.
here
I'm gonna
because
ask
I
you a
want to be
question.
here.
You
That's
over
why
here
I'm
doing
here.
damage control because motherfuckers debunked all your lies. You talking about why
Damage
did we want the
control.
kids? Hold on. You talking about why we want the kids to go back to you? We wanted you to get help to be a better mother, so the kids could go back to you. You decided not to and violate all the
Okay,
motherfucking
and if
rules
I
and
did, then
wait.
that
I'm
means
not
they
done.
shouldn't
I'm
be
not
with me,
done.
right?
I'm not done. I'm not done. They not with you because you
Okay,
haven't
and if you
complied
feel
to
like
anything.
all right, so why
Wait,
do you care?
I'm not done.
So why do you
I don't.
care?
Why are you
Okay,
here? What?
cause I
But
want to
when
be
you're
here.
here,
I was invited
right? Okay,
here.
okay. You was not invited here. You came here because she was reading your ass, and you had to come do damage control. That's why you here.
Cause you talking,
And it's
people
fake ass.
talking.
And it's
That's what
fake
that's
ass.
reading. That's
No, and it's
reading.
fake ass voice.
Cause it's
That's why you
talking.
here. You here to do damage
Words, just
control
words.
and bullshit. Yeah, it's just your words that don't make any sense ever.
But
Never.
you talk about me every day, so
Right. We talk about your downfall. We talk about your
that's
wreckage. We talk about
fine.
your fucked up parenthood. We have to talk about you
Dang,
every
I got
day
that much control
to
over
come. We
you.
have to
Mm.
combat your lies every day because every day you get on
Like
here and you
you're
lie
so
and speak
invested. Like
bullshit.
you're so invested in my life.
Nobody's invested in your
That's
life.
why I'm a content
We're
creator.
invested in your fuck ups. That's what we
That's
like to
that's
see.
that's fine
We're here
too.
to correct your lies. You come on here and spill for
Meanwhile,
cash
in
app.
between time,
Meanwhile, in between time, you
I
begging
know
for
that your
cash app
life is
off a
not
lie.
perfect. We seen your
You know
background.
your kids. You ain't never seen my background, baby.
And
Ever.
I did. And I
Never.
did.
My kids
And
are
I
in summer
did.
school right now, both of them, 15 and 16. Perfect. What the
You
fuck
just
is you
got done
talking
said
about?
that you was tricking for 20
What?
years, selling out your a-hole.
I
Like
never
I'm
said I
trying.
was
Yes,
tricking.
you
I never
did.
said I was tricking
You
for
said
20
you was
years.
tricking,
I
and you
said I
said
was a
you
male.
gay.
I said I was a male escort. And I never said I was gay. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, and then you
You
talking
want me
about
to
some
be? You want
herpes
me to be so
and all
bad?
this stuff.
You
You
want me
talking
to be
about,
so
but you're
bad?
tricking for 20 years. How can
You
you
want me
judge
to be
me?
so bad? You was tricking when you was 14 and 15.
Like, how can you judge me? You can't judge me. Sorry.
Why y'all just put Tristan? Tristan.
And that's why I'm the content creator.
You're not no content creator. What the
I
fuck is you
am.
talking about? You use your kids for content.
My
Got
kids
them
not
taken.
here.
Got
They're
them
not here.
taken. So
They're
what
not
content are you
here.
creating?
The
You in the
same
basement
content,
playing.
the same
You in the
content you're
basement. You're in
watching.
the basement playing motherfucking swords and knives and kicks in the air when your husband gone because you don't have no friends or no life. You in the
I
basement
love
acting
it.
like
I was
Katniss
having
Everdeen.
fun.
You in the
I was
basement
having
acting like
fun.
You
Like
in the
what?
basement acting like Katniss Everdeen from the Hunger Games, bitch, and you would never be. You are not nobody's celebrity. You not famous. You not none of that shit. If anything,
But you
motherfuckers
watch
laugh at
me.
you.
But you
We
watch
watch your
me.
downfall. We watch your downfall.
What
It's not you
downfall?
we're watching. We're watching your actions.
And you're gonna keep
That's what it
watching.
is.
That's what I love.
We gonna keep our foot on your neck. We stand on
I
your
want
neck.
you to. I gotta stay
Right.
relevant, baby.
So all your lies,
When I'm about to show you,
every
when I'm
time
about
you
to
drop
show
a
you,
lie, we
I
coming with the
gotta stay
truth. Every
relevant.
time you drop a lie, we coming with the
Everything I
truth.
do is
Every time you drop
strategic.
a lie, you can't even say strategic. You just learned that shit. You just learned how
No.
to say strategic.
Okay.
You need to take some speech lessons first before you get on here
Well,
trying to talk and create content.
I,
That's the
but
first
I'm the
thing.
star. I'm the star, though.
The star of
You,
what? Bigo?
you're talking about me.
Bigo?
You're talking about
We're
me.
talking about your actions. Nobody's talking about you. We're talking about your actions, the shit that you do. Nobody's
And you
talking
can
about
be
you.
talking
Nobody
about
give a fuck
anybody in
about
the world
you.
right now, but you're talking about me. That's the
But
whole
we're on
point.
Bigo,
Every
and you're
single
here,
day.
and
I'm
you're
on
not making a
Facebook
dime on here.
too.
But you're
I'm on
here.
Facebook,
You're
YouTube.
here.
I'm on
You're not no
Instagram, TikTok. I'm
Mel.
everywhere. I'm
Muriel, you're not
everywhere.
everywhere. Cut the bullshit. You want
Okay,
to be
stop
everywhere, but you
playing.
can't. Well, speak the truth. Speak the truth if you everywhere. Speak the truth. You keep putting these motherfucking manipulations on people that don't know the real, but as soon as it's in your videos, you want to, oh, that's not really me.
And
I've
soon as they
changed.
see my
I've
videos,
changed.
I'm
Hold
still
up,
getting
hold up.
married. And
I've
soon as they
changed.
saw my
Who
videos,
the
I
fuck
still
want to
got
marry?
married. Like
Muriel, who
what?
the fuck want to marry a man with
And
four
I'm
fucking
still
rotten teeth in
pregnant.
his mouth,
And I'm
no teeth
still
in the back,
pregnant.
nappy ass hair,
Like,
nappy ass gray hair,
I'm
a fucked up
happy.
mouth and grill? You
I'm
got a fucked
happy.
up grill in your mouth too. Who the fuck want to marry him? Who the fuck want to marry you? Y'all
You're
married each other because nobody want to marry either one of y'all.
and you're
The
so
bitch who
mad.
the bitch who left them was 13
Listen,
years
I gotta
in.
bring somebody else up real quick. I can bring you back up, buddy.
Yeah, bye
Now
bye.
you don't gotta.
My bad, bro.
Like, okay.
I'll bring you back up.
We doing our
Um,
Muriel's in the hot seat tonight. That's fine
and
this evening.
you're not infamous, you're infamous. And you know what infamous means?
I don't
Terrible,
care.
dreadful, appalling,
And
hateful,
that's an
wicked,
opinion.
foul.
That's an
No, bitch,
opinion.
that's what you said you were.
That's
You
an
said you were
opinion.
infamous when it's
I
infamous, you
said
dummy.
that's what
Look
you
up
guys
what
said I
infamous
am.
means. You are
Sis.
infamous. You are infamous,
I'm
dirty
fabulous.
whore.
I'm fabulous, babe. And like none of you guys' words are bothering me. That's why I'm still here. Like you know that, right?
Hi. I want to know that does your husband know that you're pregnant by Cooper?
Oh,
Have
shit.
you told him that?
Okay, so you're another one that's bearing false witness. Okay, sis. Anything else you want to run about?
Um, Mariel, you just want to be like 21. You did everything the fuck wrong. What 21 did what she did right. You just want to be
Okay.
like her. That's just what it is. Like, just be real with yourself. You're not in fantasy. Be in reality. You lost 7 fucking
You feel
children.
like I'm in a
You
fantasy?
lost 7
You
children,
feel
girl,
like
to
I
the
am.
state. You lost 7 children to the motherfucking state. You are retarded. You're
You
dumb.
feel like I'm in a fantasy. That's funny.
I'm hollering. 1 second, dear.
All right, I want to ask you a question.
I'm listening.
How long is your parenting classes?
9
A
weeks,
day?
once a week.
Once a week? How many hours? And you said it's 9 weeks?
Yeah.
Okay, and how long is it for a day?
Like 2.5 hours.
Mm, okay, and how much do you pay them a day?
I don't pay.
Okay,
Hey!
you lying because you gotta pay.
Thank you!
Okay.
You definitely gotta pay.
Okay, sis.
And they're longer than 9 weeks. And it is like 9 to 5 hours a day.
Okay, sis. Have a nice day. Like,
Y'all better catch up.
Can you let me down, please?
Okay. God must have turned her around in the car. Okay, God told her not today. God said you better not want to. Okay, Kathleen, 1 second. Dear.
How everybody doing?
Two.
My question is, Angelic, you just said, yes, I'm still pregnant, and yes, I'm still married. What does that have to do with anything? It's a whole lot of us that's married and have kids.
Jack.
You act like that is so special to be married and be pregnant. Hello?
I don't think she's answering it, ma'am. I don't know. Angelica, are you still there? Hello?
Hello. So I do have a quick question here, Angelic. So,
I think her mic went out.
oh, can you please come back? Because I need this answer. My question, Angelic, is husband prepared to pay child support for these 7 children and pay the people that's paying the money back because they're gonna get their money back. And then you talking about you pregnant. Is your husband prepared to pay for 8 kids? Because you're going to have to get up off that GED, sis, and you're going to have to get up off the ball of your ass and go get you some
All of
trabajo.
yeah.
Make some dinero.
The dinero.
Yeah, and pay for them motherfucking kids because she got to pay some child support. You hear me? That's
Dinero.
what's next. She
We
thinks she
come out with
free and
Puerto Rican money and call it the dinero.
yeah, she thinks she clear and free, but baby, all of this court proceedings, I wouldn't be surprised if they hit this
Angelic, you
hit
gotta
her.
drop down and come back up. Angelic, I think your mic went out because it looks like you're talking, but you're not. Hey, Keisha.
Yeah, please come back because I just want to know. I want to know if you guys are prepared to pay because Cooper, they have it. You're gonna have to pay some child support to those fathers, honey. The welfare not about to take care of those children. I think they say that the welfare only give you a certain amount of time you could even be on it right now.
Yeah, something just happened. Something just happened, guys.
So I want to know if her and her husband gonna pay the child support and why they gonna have these 4 additional children.
No, stop.
Yeah, I like my shoes. Where our friend go? In medical too. That's right. And honey, if the daddies is anything like I was with my ex-husband, bitch, you paying half of medical and you paying half of educational fees. And that's when you go put the kids in tutoring. You know where it's $58 an hour. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Where our friend?
It looks like she dropped the guys. It looks like she dropped. I think you guys might have scared her off. So you can't give me Mickey now.
Okay, I'm gonna get down.
The girl down there, you can go see some of your best friends. Damn, we lost the AngelicSoul, guys. She hung in there for a really long time. Summer, get down. You can't keep a man like she can't. Ooh, Summer, that lady. You know what? Don't pay it no mind. Don't. I just saw who that was. Just let it go. Just let it go. Let it go. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Bitches say that. Let me tell you something. I ain't never had a problem keeping a man. It's the broke motherfuckers. I don't deal with broke motherfuckers, but let me tell you, bitch, I got one right now. He making that Arab motherfucking money where he works 16 hours a day, baby, and he brings that shit right on home to mommy. You better try to get you one. You better try to get you one. And if you need to know the game, hit me on the back end. I'll charge you a small fee. Where your daddy at? I could have him if he got some money. Mm-hmm. Bring your daddy, baby, your uncles, all of it, baby. I don't fuck with broke motherfuckers. If they can't do more for me than I could do for myself, baby, I don't want them. Do you understand? I could teach you a thing or two. Let me see your nigga. Let me see your nigga and what he put you in. Let me see the birthday gift he bought you this year. Oh, okay. Hello?
Hello? Okay. Anyhow, I'm just upset because it's like, I don't want her to have any more children because it's like there's a lapse in her brain that does not understand the difference between proper care and care that is not sufficient. And I am concerned because I feel like her husband works too many hours. My core was not with her with none of that stuff, but when she let somebody who pimped her out beat her daughter, it pissed me off. And we black, we'll tell our kids, sit your ass down. When she was telling her shit, like, bring your ugly ass here, all on live and stuff, talking to her daughter in that way and
Thank
calling
you.
her sons bees and stuff like that. That shit don't sit right, man. And I'm never gonna let her have a moment. And if she would lick the fluff for me, that'd have been good. Cause God, she deserved everything that God gives to people who are bottom feeders. Cause she was horrible for doing that to her daughter. It's one.
Nice.
So it pisses me off. I don't like that. I just don't even like existing in the same space. When I seen she was up here, I said, let me get up here and try to say something to her. But her mind, she's not like, it's like she's living in a lucid state. Like she don't have no common sense. Who the hell would let their ex-pimp whip their daughter?
Mm-hmm.
That nigga told her he was gonna put her on a whole straw and you was still with him. You got married, but you just was fucking bragging how you was fucking on your ex-baby daddy. A nigga stole $20 out your house with his pants around his ankle. You showed us that shit. And I would be happy too if somebody would marry me if I could be a shot out asshole online. That's just, it's a mess. And I don't know who said I'm jealous of her because hell the fuck no, I'm not jealous of no bitch with 7 kids and Fucking forever BV. I'm jealous that she fucking did her daughter like that. And I ain't even jealous. That's pissed. I'm pissed that she did her daughter like that. Jealous of fucking what? This motherfucker said her walk-in was stinking. The fuck are y'all talking about jealous? She had 7 fucking kids that she couldn't even manage. Them kids was running her and that bitch. She leaving the hot comb down and shit, letting her 6-month-old touching and shit. Bitch, if y'all don't stop fucking
Come
playing
up
with
to
me,
the top of your shit, girl. That's the rules over here, dear. You got to come
she
up
got
here.
them
Pop
motherfucking
her
just
music.
pushing,
She
just
gotta come in the queue and pop her shit. They keep
and
it.
then
She
the
types.
only thing I want to say too is though, I want to say this. Another thing is she ain't never accomplished nothing else. Y'all gotta understand where she coming from. She ain't never accomplished shit else besides childbirth until this marriage came. She's 30 years old. She's still trying to get a GED. She didn't accomplish shit until she got married, except for pushing kids out. And dogs, cats, lions, everybody could do that shit. Most people that ain't got no born no deficiency can do it. So that's all the fuck she ever did. She can't even accomplish getting her GED. All thing she do is pop her pussy, and that's the only talent she got, and I feel bad for her. And I be trying to talk to her with sympathy, but she be thinking like she got that shit just like, yeah, yes, and I'm gonna do. If only you could, as good as you could fake talk, if only you could as good as fake that shit on the biology portion of the test, you'd have your fucking GED. Cut it the fuck out. You need to be letting people help you. The fuck? What's wrong with this bitch? She dizzy or something? All right, y'all. Let me get the fuck out the box so other people come up here and say what the fuck they got to say.
I'm not here to talk about nobody. I just want to tell Auntie Da Homie, homie, damn. I really think you're very beautiful. You're a beautiful woman.
Thank you, dear. Oh, period. I'm cute. How y'all doing? Thank you, love bug. Where's Sorry, guys. My phone was like really, really hot. Got like really, really, really hot. So, like, yeah. It got really, really hot. The phone. I think I need to go get up out of here. Because it's kind of hot. It got kind of hot here. That motherfucking part. Yeah, tell Blue God, bring that ass up in that queue. She gotta pop that hot shit. She know how to pop that hot shit. Y'all take the screen shit alive. It's Big Auntie, not the little one. Big Auntie, not the little one. The girls were tussling. We got to spend a little bit of time with Angelic Soul, Top Tees, TMZ Bigo. We are outside. Put us in the freezer for a second. My ghetto ass would have did it too. But they gonna judge me. But that's fine. That's cool to fuck too. You know what I'm saying? It works though. I know because it won't even let me put a background up or nothing. Look at this. The cats is fighting. I'm cracking up. I don't know what it's giving. Yeah, it won't even let me. What's the jiggle? It really does. Y'all play. And I'm going to fuck around and have a fucked up phone. It's going to ice my shit. We love fighting in your room because you're not biased. I'm really not. The cooters ain't purring. The cooter pooters is not purring. I do it all the time, y'all. Take the screen, share it live. It's Big Auntie, not the little one. Guys, so I keep telling y'all, I be catching Angelic in these rare moments, right? And that's why I be just encouraging people to try to just have, like, go for the conversation first, you know? And I don't know. Maybe that's just me, guys. I don't know. But I be more or less like, go for the conversation. But, yeah. Hey, hood doctor, what is it giving, girls? Period. TMZ Bigo, we outside. It's happening. It's happening, guys. It is happening. There is no conversation with her. Some people just be wanting to have that dialogue, though, you know? Some people got a chance to ask some questions that they probably wouldn't have been able to ask. We live, baby. Big Auntie, not the little one. We outside. Top T's, TMZ Bigo. Is somebody in the queue? I don't even see. Okay. Oh, there's lots of people in there. There's lots. There's lots.
I know I couldn't have a conversation with her, but she is just so delusional. Like, how could you put a man before your fucking kids?
Yeah.
Like, that's sad. I wouldn't even put my dad before my motherfucking mother. Like, what? But
Yeah.
that's all I wanted to say. Like, that shit is just, it's mind boggling. She needs help. Honestly, it's no conversation with her. She really does need help. She needs therapy. She needs some type of something. She needs something. She needs somebody who's gonna break her through. That man don't even want her. But that's all I have to say.
All right. Period, guys. Come on up.
But I don't like that hoe, and it's giving whoop that trick, whoop that trick. Say what? Whoop.
The berries are juicy.
Well, let's really wake it up.
Wake it up.
I'm echoing. Okay, let's really wake it up. The only reason why she married that man is because she needed a place to stay, no shade. When them kids left her house, when she lost custody of those kids, she lost her income and she lost her food stamp. We all know she sold her food stamps, but that's neither here or there. She don't want to get her lazy ass up off her motherfucking ass and go get a job because she ain't got no high school diploma, so she ain't gonna get no good job. Okay, let's wake that up too. So the only reason why she married him is for a place to stay. She found out that man make $30 an hour. Don't know how true that is, and he got his own place. So she need a place to stay. Like, why would you convince a man that, oh, if you marry me, just promise that you won't kick me out the house? Girl, excuse me, girl, homie, do you know what I'll be doing right now if I ain't have no kids, baby? I'll be
First of all,
outside.
I'm gonna question why is that the terms of this agreement that you just don't want me to kick you out? What you about to do?
Thank you.
That's gonna make me
Thank
want to kick you
you.
the fuck out? Why would you say
Like,
that?
bitch, you're really a bomb bitch. Like, you're really a fucking bomb bitch. Like, if I didn't have no kids right now, bitch, I'd be outside. Do you hear me? Like, swinging and hanging. I would not be thinking about being somebody's fucking slave. Like, she's literally that man's slave. Every time you pop on
What you
live,
be
you
doing if you ain't
cleaning.
no kids?
You're cleaning. Like, who wants to spend their life cleaning for another bitch? Not I. No, man.
Uh-oh. Wits in the building. Gagged.
Exactly. Because she's codependent and she's dependent on a nigga for to provide and to have a house and to have a higher income. And that bitch, every income that she ever got was off the state. That bitch never made nothing, no real income for herself, no passive income. So of course she gonna jump on the first motherfucking train, motherfucking moving. But the thing about that, people who get married to anybody and then try to flex on people like, oh my god, y'all not married. That should never last. That should never last because it's all for the wrong reason. So, bitch, we won't be surprised in about 3 weeks if he's talking to one of the girls on Bigo and divorce her. No shade.
Uh-oh, the girls are here.
I didn't mean to keep my camera on. Sorry. Hi, Auntie.
Hey, how are you?
I was a little irate today
Okay.
because I was kind of, upset about it, and I didn't mean to disturb your life like that. But I was very
No,
passionate about what I was saying, so I do apologize for
you're
being
fine.
irate today to you. So I just wanted to say that,
No, you're fine.
not to you, but being irate on it live. I apologize for that because that's not how I carry myself.
No, you're fine. We had a great time. You're fine.
All right, thank you.
Absolutely. Max Sosa.
Yo, yo.
Yo, Max.
Yeah, I just wanted to say, I saved a bunch of money on my car insurance by switching to Geico.
Bye, yo. Bye. Just bye. Just bye. I'm cracking up, you guys. Well, you guys. It was downtown Charlie Brown. It was giving, wasn't it giving, girls? It gave. And she stood there. Her endurance level was through the roof. She stood there longer than expected. And I did not want to, I don't know, what was her name, Bobby Brown or Brent, I don't know. But she was sabotaging my whole damn interview. I was trying to be polite. I said, now why the hell would she get up here and say, they're all laughing at you. They're all just gagging you. You know you're going to go to jail for this, right? You're talking about the kids. I'm like, ma'am, I'm not going to bring you up no more. You do this shit no more because you're sabotaging my shit, ma'am. You see what I'm saying? I was trying to stay focused. You know what I'm saying? She did 3 hours for that $20. Listen, if y'all ever feel like y'all want to send Auntie $20, you go right on ahead. But I can't bark. I don't know. It's my pride. No bullshit. I don't know. I'd rather somebody ask me to bark for free. It just feels weird. It just feels weird. I'm sorry, guys. It feels